take and breathe. Try as you might, but you can't hide from me. I know all the beauty that you keep.
Croeso I Melin Wern. Welcome to Wern Mill campsite. We are here in West Wales this weekend. We're just outside Newquay in Gilfrachredda. It's about a 30-minute walk into Newquay and about 5 to 10 minutes to the nearest beach. I really hope you can hear me. It's a little bit windy. We're here in February, but it's a lot busier than I thought it was going to be. Absolutely love this site. I'm going to show you around. There's a variety of pictures. There's a couple of VIP pictures and I'll show you the size difference in those now. If you can just see behind me here, got a bit of an undercover seating area. Got the reception area just behind us there. And I'm pretty sure last year on social media, I think in the summer months, they had a bit of a bar here on the weekends as well. So keep a lookout on that if you are coming during the summer months. So I'm just going to turn the camera around and we'll go for a little walk. What are you doing, Neil?
Well, I'm demonstrating why you should always bring things with you. Unfortunately, the elastic string is broken from inside our awning tubes. So now I'm going to try and duct tape it together and hope it works.
In the rain and wind.
In the rain and wind.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Following the trail our souls took years ago.
Just to our right here. This is a lovely reception area. So it's closed today, but there is access to somebody 24 hours a day. I had loads of information sent through. It was really easy to check in. I imagine during the busier summer months it's probably open longer hours, but there's loads of information. I think they've got a little shop in there as well. And as you can see, they've got really amazing ratings and I can certainly see why.
Holding safe but just beyond my reach. Won't you then help me to feel complete?
So around here we've got some toilets. Looks like they've been recently refurbished. They're really clean. Absolutely lovely. We'll have a shower tomorrow morning.
Okay, so it's very rare for me to do any kind of footage inside one of the toilet blocks, but this space is gorgeous. Look how clean and new everything is looking. You'll have to excuse the camera being a bit shaky because obviously I'm on my own, but you know, the shower blocks, the cubicles, everything is stunning. And to be fair, you would not worry about hygiene when you were travelling here. So thumbs up.
And then in here we've got our dishwashing facilities. Nice bit of lighting coming on as you walk in. It's all covered as well, so that's brilliant.
The waste disposal point is around the side of the toilet block, and you've got everything you need. Grey waste and the all important, well, don't think that needs an explanation.
You just come around this way, you can just see Neil. He's been very happy because it's the start of the Six Nations today, and we're here. I booked it, and he was a bit worried he wouldn't be able to see the game, but there's Wi-Fi and we've been able to stream the game and he's happy.
I can confirm the Wi-Fi is excellent, the game is on.
So this is our pitch. Like you can see, lovely gravel area. We're just opposite that reception area here, so we've got plenty of room for our van and our awning. you can see our DIY pop top cover. Hopefully that's gonna still be there in the morning, time will tell. We've got electric hookup and perfect position to watch the children in the park.
So, they're playing nicely. Cat's looking around the site. I'm going back in here to watch more of the rugby.
Stop looking for you till I die.
So they have got this shepherd's hut that you can rent as well. So if you haven't got a camper van, or if you just fancy a change, then you've got that there. We're just going to walk around. So these pictures to my left with the seating, these are the VIP pictures. So they're larger. You've obviously got these seating areas as well. You've got water, electric, but you don't have the disposal wastewater. And as you can see, my two children having an absolute whale of a time. As long as there's a park, they are happy.
Cause right now I am lost in one dream, pacing back and
Do you like it?
Yes.
What do you like about it?
It's because we're only parked over there, it's like everything's really close to us, like the park and the toilets and things. So I just really think it's really fun.
Mummy likes it too, because she could have a coffee in the awning and I could still see you playing nicely in the park.
Okay, so let me show you up here, which is more gooder. So here's the slide.
Stuck?
Well, you can get in.
Oh dear.
You want to dance with me?
We're here on since our first floor. It's pretty clear. The wind is back.
close my eyes, you're looking back at me. Out of all the mother's beauty that I've seen,
I think it's just regroup time the way it's now.
to me.
What's going on here then, mister?
Stop being silly now.
Is that adult shoes you got on? Alfie, you're one of a kind. Have you worked out the rules yet?
Yep.
Yeah.
Who's
I'm already
winning?
playing. I'm losing because Mummy had this red card that looks like this one,
Oh yeah.
and then
What did you have
I
to do?
had to pick 2 cards from there and add it into my pile. So now I have 9 I have to lose. I only have 7 there. And I have this number.
Wow. Well done, guys.
Anyway, okay.
There's a song in my heart, there's a fire in my head, smoking out the truth. There's a ghost in the room, a river running through, dividing up the night. Oh, mysterious way, we give and we take, holding it back.
Okay, so it's the evening now. I'm in the utility area. I've just done my chores for the evening. So I've washed up after eating all those sausages. They're back in the van watching The Masked Singer. Wi-Fi here is really strong. I was able to watch all the Six Nations rugby today. I know it's not all about Wi-Fi when you come away, but if the weather's grizzly and you've got children and you want to keep them entertained, it gives you an option. We've also played a few board games and done other things. Over here, though, reminds me that on this part of the coast, there's actually a really good shuttle bus. Well, it's actually a proper bus, but it has lots of stops along this part of the coast. So if you are in this part of Wales, it's quite good because you can drop your van get your awning up and everything if you're here for a week, and then you can go on some adventures up and down the coast, Newquay, Abereyron and so on, which you'll know all about from our Kerry Digian playlist. But yeah, so here it is. Wonderful facilities, as we said earlier, very clean, and I've got it all to myself actually, which is why I've been able to get the camera out. Okay, so all the jobs are done. I'm just about to head back into the van now for the evening, but before I go back in, I just wanted to say what a different experience it's been this time round. So a year ago we'd never done anything like this. Everything about the camper van was brand new, as you know, but it felt really good today. It's the first time we've got the van out this year, first time for a few months actually that we've stayed away, and just knowing you had the kit, knowing you knew how to use it all, it's just been a really chilled experience. We haven't had the weather, it's February, you wouldn't expect it, but yeah, season 2, awesome. See you tomorrow morning. Morning everybody.
Bore da.
Hi.
Somebody sneaked into my bed.
Last night was a bit wild, isn't it, with the weather?
Yeah, it's railed and been quite windy all night, isn't it? But we're here, we're gonna have a shower, get some coffee on, and then should we go and explore, go for a walk?
Yep.
You're still sleepy, aren't you?
Yeah, come on then, let's do that.
Sleep. Camera when we go on the walk, because maybe I want to take pictures.
That's a good idea.
Right, so let's get this place tidied up, get everything away, toilet and so on, and then we can go and get showered.
The showers were
Amazing!
They were amazing. Really hot, really modern. What a lovely shower, haven't
Yeah,
you?
they were like burning me.
Burning you? I don't think they were that hot, Alfie, but they were really nice and warm, I agree. Exactly what you need. So, who's for pancakes?
Yes, please. Let's go. So I was super prepared, measured out my pancake dry mix before we came, but I forgot something to mix the milk and the egg with it. So we're going to have to improvise a little bit today, but I thought I'd just give you a hint and tip as I was doing it. So what I've decided to do, I'm just going to tip the milk we need into our cups ready. Any excess milk, I've got this little container I'm going to put in there. And then I'm going to put everything in the milk jug and use that to shake and get the mix ready for the pancakes. That's the plan. Let's see how it turns out.
The proof will be in the eating.
All the dry materials are in now with the milk and the egg. I would recommend doing this over a bin. Make sure the lid is tightly closed. This is the first time I've ever done this. It could go horribly wrong. Let's go for it.
That's how you mix it.
Yeah.
Let's hope it is mixing.
Yeah.
Seems to have worked.
Seems to have.
Unbelievably.
Let's see how it tastes.
What's the verdict, Alf? Did Mummy do a good job? Well, he's eating the Nutella anyway. Lily, what do you reckon? Nice?
Yeah.
Can you tell it was made in a milk bottle? You can? Why?
Not sweet.
Oh, it's not as sweet, Mummy. Oh, she likes a bit of sugar, there's that one.
We are just about to pack up after our brilliant stay here at Wern. We've had a fantastic time. We haven't actually made it to the beach for our walk yet because the children have just absolutely loved playing in the park. We've been reading, just chilling out, just what we needed. Really useful information from the owners here. They do provide instructions on how to walk to the nearest beaches. There's bus routes nearby if you did want to go into Newquay or Abereyron. Some lovely restaurants. If you followed us for a while, you'll know we love this area of Ceredigion, so check out our Ceredigion playlist for some ideas of things to do in this area. This site is family friendly, it's dog friendly, it has got immaculately spotless facilities and really modern as well. There's free Wi-Fi, really good Wi-Fi. Very happy husband that he could watch the rugby yesterday. So free Wi-Fi on the site, and we'll definitely be coming back. Thanks for watching. As always, if you like what we're doing, please click that subscribe button to follow our adventures.